Hey guys. So I'm coming really quick because this recipe is so easy, and I actually have a meeting that I'm supposed to be on right now. I'm going to be late, but it's all good. So this one is so good. So you're going to take chicken, or you can take chicken thighs, you can take chicken breast. I use chicken breast, and you probably can't even see, but I have chicken breast here. I butterflied them open because I thought that way they'd cook a little bit quicker. But you can put them in their whole and just make sure you check them when you get done. So this is going to be like a sweet, kind of sweet mustardy, because that's what the two things we're going to add. So as you pop on, tell me, are you low carb? Are you keto? Are you none of the above, but you just want some yummy recipes? Because I can do that too. And then, are you on my text line? So I have a text line, and I'm going to move your camera down so you can see what I'm doing here. I have a text line, and so when I go live, I send out a text and let everybody know that I'm going live and what I'm going to talk about or what I'm going to cook. And so it's just a good way to just keep kind of in the loop, if you will. So if you want to be on that, let me know. And then lastly, please share this out, because I get put in Facebook jail all the time for sharing my stuff too much. So it's up to you guys to help me with that. So any groups that you're in, on your own page, whatever, just share it out. I'd really appreciate that. So we're gonna start with the chicken breasts. I'm making two because there's only two of us in the house, and I already pre-made one. One's in the oven right now. So you're going to decide how much. The recipe that's above in the description truly is for 4 chicken breasts. So you decide how much you want, depending on how many breasts you're going to cook. So we're going to start with, I did say orange marmalade above, but I couldn't find at my store any sugar-free orange marmalade, so I bought the apricot, and it's sugar-free, okay? And then a gray poupon. And I have a funny story about this. I was at work today getting my recipes ready and going to the store, and I have 2 young girls working for me. One's 16 and one is, I don't know, 20. She's 20 because she's going to be 21. So I was like, which one should I make, girls? The Grey Poupon one or the peppercini one? And they're like, what's Grey Poupon? Neither one of them knew what it was. I was like, oh, and so I had to tell them about the commercial and all the things, you know. Remember that commercial, you guys, with the... it was like a limousine or some kind of car, and do you have any Grey Poupon? You know, remember? Okay, very easy. We're gonna take, so for 4 big chicken breasts, I would use this whole container. Since we only have 2, we're gonna use like half of it in the orange marmalade, or like I have apricot. So that's gonna go in there. And then it's 4 tablespoons of the Grey Poupon. I know I'm not saying that correctly, but you know what I mean. Okay, so those will go there. And this is how simple this is. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper to this just because I like it. And I like to add my pink Himalayan salt to everything because I want the minerals, I want the electrolytes, I want all the things. So we're gonna add that to the sauce. I'm just going to mix it all together. And this should make a little crust on the top once it's cooked for that long. So we're going to put the chicken breasts into the soup or the casserole dish here. And I'm just going to make green beans with mine. But you know, anything like a little salad, whatever. Super easy. So we just mixed it up. Looks like a little paste. And we're just going to, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. We're gonna just put it right over these chicken breasts. And like I said, you could use thighs. I like thighs better. I like the flavor of them. But these chicken breasts come from the restaurant, and they are delicious. So I'm gonna use these because I had them. I do have some thighs downstairs, but Costco's meat selection is horrible right now. Okay, so my oven's at 350. For uncooked breasts, you're going to cook them for about 45 minutes, but always check them, make sure. These are pre-cooked, so it's only gonna take us like 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most. All right, let's pull out these ones. Oh, they smell good. And pop these ones in. Oh, let's see. You see that? Looks good, huh? So it is a little bit crusty on the very, very top. Hi. How are you? Be ready for tomorrow? We have a big vendors event tomorrow, and if you guys didn't get an invite from me, let me know, and I'll send one over. But it's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is going to be hot, hot, hot. But I don't know if you can see that. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. See the sauce on it? So the very, very top is a little bit crispy on the top with the sauce, but once you get past that, it's really, really soft, and it's kind of soaked in and made kind of like a marinade almost. I'm gonna burn my mouth, you guys. So as you're popping on, let me know. Keto, low carb. If you're not already following me and you want yummy recipes, I go live probably 3 or 4 times a week with food, and then a couple times with just stuff. The combination of that mustard and the apricots or orange marmalade, whichever you pick, is so stinking good. And then the chicken, yeah, that's a winner, you guys. Delicious, yum. And so easy, right? It took me less than 15 minutes to tell you guys about it and just pop it in the oven. So it'll take a little bit longer if you have a, hi Rachel, I know I'm late for the meeting. Time got away from me. Thank you for sharing, I really appreciate it. So if you have raw chicken, like mine was pre-cooked, so it took less time, but if you have raw, you want to make sure you cook it all the way through. It'll take a good 45 minutes. But that's something as soon as you get home from your Dana, I know I'm late for the meeting. Get on there. I'm headed that way. So once you get home from work, just pop it in the oven. By the time you're settled and everything's ready, it'll be done. So super easy. I have some green beans back there, and we're gonna have ours with green beans, and usually I have a salad, but I forgot to get any, so we're just gonna have green beans tonight. All right? Thanks, you guys. I have to go, and I will talk to you later. Touch my nose, follow, or send me a friend request, and then share it out, okay? All right. Talk to you later.